It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls, and it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Malone is out there with Russell. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then there's Foster, and it's Stockton in at the point guard position.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up, limitless vertical for MJ. And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Hornacek outside. Stockton against Harper. Stockton passes to Foster. Just 5 on the clock. That's good from Stockton, the assist by Foster.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jordan with the bucket.
And not much else you can do. Defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Hornacek, no luck. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. And Rodman with the slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Rodman. Harper kicks to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Longley passes to Rodman. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation for the Jazz. Ostertag comes in for Foster. And it's Anderson in for Russell. It's been a slow start here for Utah. Trailing by 4. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Hornacek. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. Call that slam dunk contest level.
And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball.
Jazz 6. Please give a warm Chicago welcome.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Jeff Hornacek is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Anderson, and it's Malone, and it's Ostertag in at center. Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
It goes down with no defender near him. No need to go to the fadeaway.
Stockton dishes to Hornacek. Pass to Anderson. They get a hand on it. Pippen with the steal. Anderson against Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. Has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Harper with the steal. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says It helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Hornacek outside. Jordan comes with the double team. Stockton outside. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ostertag.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Bulls ball.
Here's Chicago.
For the Jazz.
They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Jordan. The teardrop falls in. Jordan's got 16.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Chicago up by 6.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They're leading by 16. Kenny. And that.
Here come you.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They've got Pippen. Dennis Rodman is out there with Long. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 16. And here is Harper. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
So it's Utah now. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Now the pass to Foster. Russell feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Pippen with the steal. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Anderson, he's checked in for Russell. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Utah moving it around. Hornacek against Jordan. 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Longley.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's the teardrop, and he gets the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Malone in the high post. Got a hand on it. Jordan against Anderson. It's Jordan with the drive. And Jordan slams it home.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Stockton draws the double. He kicks it to Anderson. Malone right side to halt the run. Back to Anderson. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball. Jazz substitution. Greg Ostertag. Adam Keith. Howard.
Here's Harper. Beat the clock. Count it.
The end of the third quarter.
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close games.
And so it's Chicago in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So is Stockton on the bench. Here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. Ostertag is out there with Keith. Then it's Isley. Then it's Morris. And it's Russell in at the 3 spot. In the corner, it's Jordan. Passes it to Harper. From the arc. And the Bulls another 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Isley the pass to Russell. Here's Isley. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. To end the run. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:25 left to play here in the 4th. Inside. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Out to the right wing. And here's Harper from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Keith passes to Isley. Shoots over Harper. Got a piece of it. And Harper slams it in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Russell. Longley against Ostertag. Over Longley. Shakes him. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Elbow shot, and that one drops.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty.
We would like to thank all fans.